Today, I want to show you one of the smallest or the tiniest camera I have ever owned, but it's the most expensive in the line of cameras I have. So watch this video to the end so that you understand that sometimes as content creators, we commit a lot of resources and time to be able to make content for you. So in 2025, I'll be making more travel content. So I want to show you one of the smallest cameras I've owned in 2024 so that you brace yourself for 2025 what is bound to happen in this channel, because I'm planning to change what I usually do to something else so that I show you different things across the world. I started with this camera and now I'm with a new camera which I'm about to show you. I hope you can see. We are going to unbox this camera together so that you understand what is in the box and how to use this camera, because I understand there is a lot of potential for content creation in African countries. It's just that sometimes we are limited by resources, or sometimes we do not have the drive to make content so that it is seen by the world, because there is a lot you can showcase in Africa. What we lack is the drive to be able to do that, and it starts with the simple things like myself, as I've shown you. I started with this camera and also my phone, but nowadays I'm shooting. I have multiple devices. I have other cameras here, but this is the most tiniest I've ever owned. I've already opened it, but I'll show you what comes with the box so that you understand what is in the box. So this is the DJI Osmo Action 4. It's an action camera. Let me put that box aside. This is the size of the camera. I want to show you the context so that you understand the size of the camera. So it's something which can fit in your mouth easily. So it's a small camera, but with a big lens. The sensor is around here. I hope you can see where there is the O in the action, and there are two microphones here this side and also on this side. It has also this screen. This is a front screen. And also it has this back screen, so that whenever you are, for example, you are recording, you can be able to see yourself on this front screen. And when you are recording other people like this way, you can also see what is happening on this other side. And it has two buttons. This one is for on and off on this side, and there is also another one here for quick shots. If you want to do a quick shooting. Maybe you've seen something and you want to shoot it immediately, you just need to come here and press this button. So the camera comes with its own lens. This is a lens cover. Looks like this, but when the camera is this way, it's not waterproof, so it's advisable you close this cover, use this cover and cover it completely. Make sure that you cover it completely if you're intending to shoot inside water. It can go as deep as 18 meters underwater. So this is a camera you can use if you're a diver, scuba diver, and different things which you can do underwater. Also, this is a camera you can use if you're a motorcycle rider. The other day I met a rider, and I was encouraging them to go and buy this camera. It's quite a small camera, but it's very useful. So this camera, you can attach it to a suction mount, or you can attach it to the magnetic mount, which I'm about to show you, so that you attach it anywhere. Let me show you. It comes with this, sorry for that. It does come with this case. Let me show you in a little bit. Let me put it down. It comes with this case, and this case is for extra protection. You can put this camera inside this case so that you can use it in rough terrain. Maybe you are a motorcycle rider and you don't want to expose the camera to knocks and anything which might happen to the camera. You can put it inside that case which comes with it. Let me show you how to attach the magnetic mounts. Let me put everything down. It comes with its own manual, but I've already opened the manual and read all this information. So what you do, once you I think I've put it wrongly. Let me adjust a little bit. So this is the way to put the camera inside the casing. make sure that the buttons are aligned because mine were not properly aligned. Then it has this magnetic mount. As you can see, this mount attaches magnetically, and it has also clips, which I hope you can see them here. These are clips which also add to the extra security so that it doesn't fall when you are recording maybe somewhere. I've done a lot of tests with this camera since I received it, so I just wanted to show you this new piece of tech in my desk. So what you do if you want to mount it maybe on an helmet, you mount using this one. If you want to mount it on top of yourself so that you continue recording while you are riding or you are driving, you can do whatever you want. If you are hiking, you can also use this here, or other strappings which come with the adventure compo, which then again you can get at a higher cost. But I just got the smaller combo. I don't know what is the name of that combo, so that you can record yourself. So you put this screw inside here so that you are able to mount it somewhere. Let's say, for example, this is adhesive, so you can remove this. Then you attach it on an helmet, this way, so that it can record while you ride your bicycle. You can also attach it anywhere where it is attachable. Because of the magnetic field, you can also attach it on top of cars, but it's not one of the securest ways of attaching it, so I wouldn't advise anyone to do that because these are very tiny camera, very expensive. You cannot afford losing this camera. So this you can shoot 16:9. Those are horizontal videos, and you can also shoot vertical. These ones for Instagrams, for TikTok. You just need to come and attach it this way. Then you can shoot your videos this way because you need the rectangle kind of videos, which are called vertical videos. Otherwise, there are two modes of shooting. You can either shoot this way or shoot this way, and it senses automatically the orientation you are planning to shoot using. Then it adjusts to that. So this is a good camera. I want to show you the specs of this camera. It comes with its own charging cable. You can attach this to the charger, the normal phone charger. Then you can charge it because it comes with a battery inside. I'm about to show you that. Just a moment. So it comes with a battery inside. So if you want to see the battery, you open here. You just need to press this upwards, then remove it this way. Then you hold this Velcro kind of. Then you pull it this way. This is the battery for this camera. It's a DJI what do we call it, battery. I don't know what is the power rating. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to write in the description of this video. Then also here is where you have put your SD card. So if you are planning to record, this camera does not have its own internal storage. So you put your own SD card here. You just need to, let me show you. It's this one. Then you put it this way. Up until you hear a click, that is when you know it's already in. So once you get the pack, you just need to see where the toothing is for these contacts. Then put it directly into the camera. Then you close by pushing that cover downwards. Also on this side, as you can see, there's another cover whereby you can. This is a place where you charge your device from, and this is also the place whereby you attach your external microphone, like the ones for DJI, and also the one for the LAC M2. I'm going to show you that those external mics, but that is where you do both those things. And with that, let me show you the workings of this camera. Once you power it on, as you can see, it's already powering on, and you can see then you can continue doing the set. You can do the settings. This camera, once you start using it, it will ask you for you to download the DJI Mimo app, which again you get from the DJI website. It's a little bit sticky. Let me see what is the problem. Okay, you can get the DJI Mimo app, which again you can use to download videos. You can use to edit videos and also control the camera, because it's an app which you download into your phone. It's not in the Play Store, Google Play Store. You can get it in the DJI website. I know there are concerns about that, but get that app, because without that you will not be able to use that camera. You are only allowed 5 times to be able to test the camera, but eventually they'll require you to download the DJI Mimo app. So this camera is a good camera. Get an SD card, which is for example the Extreme SanDisk Extreme Pro, because if you get other low quality SD cards or memory cards, it's not going to work well, because these are an action camera, records in 4K, 10-bit. Those are color specifications, so it will require a memory card which is a little bit fast. So the normal memory cards which we use on our mobile phones will not work well with this camera. Most times you'll find your footage might get lost. This camera, in terms of sound quality, it has one of the best sound qualities. It has its own internal microphones, but as I told you, you can attach external microphones, which again you can use if you are recording from a distance and you want to record maybe 100 meters, 300 meters. That is the time you need to attach an external mic. But if you are just shooting yourself, filming yourself, or recording yourself while holding with your hand, or a shorter distance, what do you call it? A tripod or a selfie stick. Then again, the sound quality with the internal microphone is top notch. So go get this camera. I'll tell you the cost at the end of this video, so that you can get this camera, then start recording your videos. It's high quality video, high quality audio, the same way you will get the same quality you can get in more expensive cameras. And the lens for this camera is 155 degrees. So you'd imagine these are camera you can use to record podcast, because these are camera which can capture 2 people sitting very close. So if I'm recording this way, it will be recording somewhere here up to farthest end. 155 degrees is quite a wide angle for those people who understand camera language. But the other cameras we usually use, you find the angle, the recording angle, the lens recording angle is too tight. So you find it is focusing on a shorter distance, so to speak. Also, this video has its own internal stabilization. So if you are recording vlogs, you don't need to buy a gimbal to be able to record your videos. You'll just need to hold this camera this way, because it has its own rock steady stabilization, which you get in the settings. Once you go to the settings, you can select rock steady plus if you are but it does some cropping, but it will stabilize your horizon, so people will not be seeing your videos being shaky. So if you are a travel content creator, you want to travel East Africa, you want to travel across Africa with your motorcycle, using public means, you can go ahead and get this camera. I know there are equivalents or better cameras than this, but obviously they'll come at a higher cost, like Insta360. Name them, the ones you know. You can tell me in the comment sections the ones you know you can record with. So this is one of the best cameras I've owned in 2024. Started recording using it at around October or November, yes. And then I decided to show you, because I might be encouraging someone somewhere who wants to start content creation and they are thinking they'll need a lot of money. And for me to, spoiler alert, this camera, for people watching in Kenya, this is a camera which you can get for, let's say, 35,000 Kenya shillings. For those people watching from other countries, this is a camera you can get for around 300 to 400 US dollars, depends on where you're buying. And also you can get refurbished action cameras, but I do not advise for getting refurbished action cameras, because sometimes it might be challenging getting the best, because action cameras, they are action cameras. They are used in a rough way. So chances of you getting a high quality refurbished action cameras are very slim. So I would advise you get a new one, because then again it will give you value for money. This is a camera you can own for 10 years if you don't lose it, obviously, while recording with it. Anything else you want me to tell you about this camera in the comment section, you can ask me. I'll be doing more videos, travel videos. That is why 2025, I'm promising you this is the camera you'll be seeing more of than in these videos. Thank you.